2017, there was an average of 95 opioid prescriptions per 100 residents. That's according to Indiana.gov. It's a number that shows how opioid abuse continues to rise, and Hamilton Center has played a huge role in fighting this epidemic.
News 10's Garrett Brown checked in with the recovery facility in Terre Haute. He learned more about how the recovery program is doing. Garrett joins us now live from outside the recovery center with more.
This facility opened its doors to a special group back in May of last year. The crowd was made up of people seeking recovery from opioid addiction. Today I talked to the director of the facility. She says the numbers have steadily gone up since that day. Wednesday, the Hamilton Center announced plans to open a new opioid treatment center in Knox and Hendricks County. This comes as good news for people already in the fight against addiction.
We know from the continued number of intakes that we see here at the clinic that it's still very much a prevalent problem.
Natasha Newcomb is the acting director of Western Indiana Recovery Services in Vigo County. Since opening its doors a year ago, the facility is seeing roughly 5 to 6 new patients a week.
I think that shows, obviously, that's a steady increase from the time that we started. On average, we have about 150 people who are coming in for a daily dose of methadone.
It's a number that barely scratches the surface of those who are suffering from addiction, but it's slowly being addressed with a little help from the county government.
We're getting more referrals from, judges, the prosecutor, those kinds of things. So, and the best referral source is the consumer themselves.
It's an issue that Western Indiana Recovery will continue to address. They just hope others will step forward to use the recovery resources.
Our hope is that we just continue to grow, that we continue to admit patients, and we want people to recognize that it's okay to reach out for help, and that's kind of what our message has been.
If you or someone you know is interested in learning more about Western Indiana Recovery Services, we'll have all that information on our website. That's WTHI-TV.com. Reporting live in Terre Haute, I'm News 10's Garrett Brown. Back to you.
Terre Haute Mayor